I'm delighted to be talking to Andy Atkins, who's the Director of Friends of the Earth, and we're here at the Faraday Institute conference, Sustainability in Crisis. So Andy, we've been looking at sustainability. Today you gave a presentation on sustainable governance. What do you think the churches could be doing in this regard?
Yeah, it's a good question, and the answer is I think the churches can be doing a lot, and we need them to do so. Why? Because actually the kind of changes we need to make in society will require government to act. And government won't act until enough of the population ask them to do so. The churches are really quite organised. When they choose to speak out, they can make a real difference. So I would list the following things. First of all, I think if you care about these issues of sustainability, of the environment, around climate change and so on, then make others in your own church aware of them. There's all sorts of materials available from people like a Rocha or Christian Ecology Link or Operation Noah, Tier Fund, Christian Aid. There's lots out there that you can get hold of. Okay, that's the first thing. The second thing then is campaign. That doesn't have to mean taking to the barricades or setting fire to things. You know, good, gentle people in the churches, like me and my family, have always campaigned to ask governments to do better on things around sustainability, climate change and so on. And many of the organisations I mentioned will have campaigns that you can join to take part in emailing your MP, lobbying them locally, other action that will influence government to take the right kind of action nationally. Okay? And Friends of the Earth is a secular organisation, though I'm a Christian. We also have campaigns, and we're about to launch a very big campaign deliberately to get a transformation in the UK's energy system, to shift it onto much greater renewable energy, much greater energy efficiency. Now, in the past, many other organisations have joined our campaigns, like the campaign to bring about a Climate Change Act. So I would also welcome anybody who wants to, within the churches or other faith groups, to join that campaign, because if we can shift the energy production system in this country, we will have made a major contribution to actually making the UK itself much more sustainable and to reduce our impact on climate change. So the church has a voice. Please use your voice.
Okay, that energy campaign sounds like a great thing to get involved with, but I know many church people are wary of secular organisations.
Yes.
What would you say to them to reassure them and encourage them to get involved?
I quite understand that, but I would also say that we can carry on working within our own faith group organisations, and there's a place for that. I spent many years, very happy years, working at Tier Fund, specifically Christian organisation. But it's really important also to realise that sometimes secular organisations can also have very good ideas to help shift the government, and why can't we as Christians join in with them on the things that we all agree are necessary. Personally, I think the environmental challenges facing Britain and the world are so great that unless we can collaborate across the secular spiritual divide, we will not win these things. And actually, I think Jesus sent his disciples out into the crowd. I would love to see Christians getting out there among normal people, with normal organisations, making a difference.
Thank you very much.